Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How is it going? So tonight, tonight we're gonna listen to some older Scorpions.
Yeah.
And I think that's my favorite Scorpions. We checked right now. This has Ole John Roth on the guitar, and I think one of our favorite Scorpion songs is "Sales of Karen."
Yes.
Is it Karen or Sharon?
Karen, baby.
Sales of Karen. Yeah, just epic guitar playing. This is from the album In Trance, 1975. For the longest time, I did not know of these Scorpions. Like, I thought Scorpions was "Here I Am, like you like a hurricane," and Winds of Change and all that stuff. 90s, more like commercial Scorpions, I guess. Very.
And when did you start to
ballady.
get into them?
Well, I only had one album by the Scorpions, and that was the "Here I Am," rock you. And I thought that's the band's style. It's very,
when did you know that it wasn't their style?
Oh,
I guess.
So when I got into Yngwie Malmsteen, and I bought this Inspiration album. Remember, I've told this story a million times.
In so many other videos.
Yeah, and because it had the track "Sales of Karen" and it said by Scorpions, I was like, that's impossible. What? The Scorpions are very power ballady. They don't shred. And yes, they do. And this is the Scorpions of the past, and that's, for me, my favorite Scorpions.
Excited
like the
for
70s
this.
Scorpions.
This is a Dan request from NARVIK. Thank you so much, NARVIK, for choosing this. I'm very excited to do this, and thank you for being a Dan member on Patreon. This is the song that he chose as his monthly request.
Did you see that he wrote something?
Yes.
That he wanted to get you into the heavy metal. So
I'm excited.
So this is dedicated to you, pretty much.
Yes, it is. Thank you, NARVIK. And thank you, everyone, so much for watching this. If you enjoyed the video at any point, please just head up and give it a like or leave a comment.
Or you can leave comments while the video is going on. So, remember?
Yeah.
Like, no, because we sometimes see people, and this is, I'm being funny here, but sometimes people watch our videos and they comment in real time.
Yes.
And then we get
as
like
if
18
it's a live
comments.
chat of some sort. Yeah, and then we get to see them all questions and
answers. and observations and all this good stuff. But yeah. Good. So Evening Wind, let's check it out. This is a remaster of 2023, so it's gonna sound extra crispy. But are you ready for some heavy metal?
1975.
All right,
let's do this.
Thank you, NARVIK. Here we go.
Days gone, listen to the evening wind, singing tunes of tamarind into the setting sun. You're lying twilight sleep, dreaming colors deep. Today all life is gone.
And boys.
Today all life is gone.
His voice is so unique.
Good. good.
So good, huh? Wow. This guy. Wow. I can't believe it.
That was very
That was so good. That was so good.
such a combo of delight. I loved everything.
Oh man, it's and now I'm just gonna talk a little bit about Yngwie Malmsteen again. Like I think if you listen to the first album, there's a lot of Ole John Roth.
Mm-hmm.
The bends, the way he feels, the way he does like the you know that feeling in the playing.
Those bends were
I'm sorry,
so,
but that's
like filled with emotion and feeling.
It's almost like he copied the sound of Ole John Roth. Like it's literally ridiculous. And
But I
and he
heard
didn't even
some,
play
like-
fast.
Yeah.
He played very like just feeling, and it was so good.
I heard
this song.
some like blues in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Like
totally.
it was so wow, very slow and
expression.
yes.
Like pure expression.
Yes.
And did you ever remember when I showed you the video where he plays Sales and he just like he's not even like making a face. He's just like
I remember that.
because the intro is so fast and he's just like it was the easiest thing. So this guy was on a different level. Like this guy,
Absolutely.
Ole John Roth, like at the time in 75, I think he would outplay anyone, you know.
Yes. Yes. And the whole song was just so good.
good.
The bass, the
So
drums,
heavy.
just everything. And it was so like kind of vampy, jammy, just sounded a little raw, but very crisp at the same time.
So
Just
good. And that voice, I mean, Klaus Meine, they must have been so successful because they really stamped heavy metal, you know, on that's what heavy metal is like. Because I think Judas Priest released their first album in 1975, and it wasn't as polished. This band was already so polished. I mean, did you hear this?
yes.
Like
yes.
what the hell?
Exactly.
Like they're so good. And then I was like, right now when we're listening to it, I was like, why didn't they stay like this? Why did they change their formula? But I think they wanted more money, you know, which is more success. It is logical. Like you sing about love and then money comes pouring in. This is like, I guess with a certain audience, this sells, but not with everyone. I mean, I would totally go.
I think it's the song that has the
least amount.
least amount of listens
Wow.
on the album. I mean,
What a
except for
deep
Longing
track.
for Fire is the second one, but just like, wow. I mean, I was even wondering, I wonder if this is going to get like the views that it should, you know. And it was so funny because you said, oh, I remember when I thought Scorpions was Rock You Like a Hurricane and Wind of Change. And then I look over and there's the About the Artist on Spotify, known best for their 84 anthem Rock You Like a Hurricane and the ballad Wind of Change.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
yeah, that's all I knew. Like, look how many views they have. 847 million.
and then 419 million on Rock You. Yeah, it's insane.
So, but 840, that's almost a billion listens. And then this song has what, 8,000?
65,000.
So
Yeah.
that's almost like a crime because it was that good.
Yeah.
So good.
It was amazing. I feel like this was
Amazing.
such a good choice for us because
Great deep cut. Like
NARVIK
just-
always delivers, and this
Oh, yeah.
was no exception. I really
Always.
feel like he wanted us to listen to what this band was capable of, and it absolutely delivered. I loved it. And I hope that this gets the like views that it deserves, and that, I don't know, you all just keep listening to this music.
I love the album cover. This girl,
Oh, yeah.
and it says in trance. So she's almost like the face of her is like she's in a trance because she's touching this guitar. Very cool idea.
Yes, I
Right?
agree with that.
Black
Very
and
awesome.
white. Just very, very powerful.
Very original. Absolutely.
Like,
Yes.
let's call it in a trance, and then what's gonna be on the cover? Oh, on the cover, this chick, you know, she's like with the guitar.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a good idea, you know.
Absolutely. This was great.
Yeah.
You guys let us know what you thought, and thank you NARVIK, because this was absolutely a wonderful song. I will be listening to this again for sure. It had those Zeppelin vibes that I love, and just delivered on every front. I
Yeah,
loved
that's
it.
crazy that Led Zeppelin at that time had already recorded the majority of their masterpieces, you know, like the first 5 albums.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like Zeppelin. This sounds completely original. It has that heaviness, though. I love his voice, and I just loved how you could instantly recognize that it was him. It's like with Robert Plant. You instantly recognize when it's Robert Plant. I love that when a band has some sort of a stamp. It's like, oh, that's the Scorpions.
Yes.
You know, oh, that's Queen. Or, you know, so thank you so much, NARVIK.
Thank
This
you,
was
everyone.
amazing.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Please, again, just a reminder to like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.